Welcome to Second Chance Garage. Okay, I got my new windshield in, and right there it is. Boom. Still got the plastic on it, and it has the same hold downs. These actually go like this, and they clamp onto your handlebars. Well, it just so happens that I already have these mounted on there from the other one. So I'm going to take these loose and try to just use the ones that are on it. Okay. So let me turn you around this way first. I'll use this table saw for a table. Okay. Too much junk on the table saw. Alright. So what I'm going to do, I think it's this one. Let's see if it's the right one. Man. Okay. Yep, that's it. Okay. And a ratchet. And we're going to loosen the ones that are on the motorcycle. Since they're already on there, figure we might as well use them. Okay. Let's put you kind of right here. So these are the ones we got to loosen. They're the same as what's on there. But I already have these mounted, so I figured what the heck. I'll just reuse them. Okay, so I want to turn that. Okay, I want to put these. They're oblong, so you want to put these on the outside as much as you can. Okay, then I have to take off the ones that are on the windshield, which would be these right here. Try to do this without scratching up. Loosen these up. Okay. See if I can slide them off of here. Slide them off. That's one of them. Yeah, that's what they are. Just want to take it off. That's already mounted on there. Got them both from eBay, so the same thing. Okay, now they are adjustable here. You can take them loose here. This is what we're gonna do. Well, that's fun. Okay, now it should allow me to slide this rod back and forth as needed. Yeah, okay. And up and down. Okay. Do that with this one. Yeah, I think it didn't cost me very much. I can't remember how much it was. It was like 50 bucks. No, $46. 46 bucks. What it cost me. Okay, so now they both probably go to the inside. Okay, now we'll set this down here. And we'll turn you back around to the motorcycle. And the idea is to line up these in these holes. Okay. I'll have to see whether it goes. Okay. Now, that one slides in there. Let's see. That one slides in. Oops. Turned on me. Well, I don't know if I got it loose enough to go in there. Okay. Start this one through this hole first, because it was the one that seemed to be not wanting to cooperate very well. Okay. I better loosen this up a little more. Okay, there we go. Now, see if we can slide this one in a little more. There it's going. Now let's start this one in. I better loosen it up more too. Okay. Now, work them in there. Okay. There. Keep working at it. Okay. Now, let's see if I can work them in there. Gee whiz. That dude's. They're going. I should spray some WD-40 or something on them, maybe. Them. I might have to do that to get them to go in there better. I just keep these shafts may be different sizes than the other shafts. The other shafts might be a little narrower. It might be. I think they are. Well, I got them sticking through a little. We can get some WD. Okay. Got a little WD-40. Let's squirt right on here. Let it soak in. Yeah. See if that won't help it slide down there a little easier. In there. Okay. Now, this one's going. Yeah. Yeah, that WD is what I need. Okay. So, need to adjust this. Okay. Just keep working it down. Oops. That one definitely went. Okay. Now, make sure that it's tilted the way I want it. Okay. Then look from the front to see. Okay, does it need to come up a little more this way? Okay. Now let's see what it looks like from the front. It looks crooked. Looks like it needs to go like this. Get this peeled off of here. Then we get an idea. Okay, now. Yeah, looks like it needs to go a little like this. Yeah. Now, do I want it? Yeah. There we go. This is, got to get it all adjusted so it looks decent. That don't look terrible. Okay. All right. That don't look bad. Now, I'm sitting on it. Yeah, I can still see over it if I want to. It's 19 inches. Yeah, so I can look over the top of it if I want to. I can turn. Ooh, boy, that just barely clears. The ends of these do. Barely clears my. I think I can live with it though. Let me put some. Get you back here. See if you can see a little better. I'll show you what I'm talking about. These ends. Turn the steering wheel all the way. Just barely clears. So I better this one, about the same. Does have rubber ends to go on here, and it does clear. So it's a little. I'd say that looks pretty good right there. And I'm gonna tighten stuff up now with this. Okay, tighten this one up. These things work really good. Okay. Yeah. All right. And then got to tighten these up. Now, if I wanted to stand the windshield up higher, you wanted the windshield higher, you could stand it up more. But I'm not that guy. I want to be able to look over the windshield if I need to, and then duck under it if I want to. Okay, well, it's got a nut over here that I have to hold. Not really sure what size that nut is. That is 12, and it's not big enough. All right. Let me see. Try a 13. 13 mil. Let's see if that'll work. That works. Don't want it. Well, I get it started in there now. Now the switch flipped on the top. Kids today, I tell you. Come on. There we go. All right. When you let go of me, gee whiz. All right. I gotta tighten up that one for here. Make sure it's got a hump right where the headlight is. And you want to try to make sure that you get that just centered, just right. Okay. Let me tighten this up. Normally, you just put that piece I showed you, you just bolt to the handlebars. But since I already had them bolted, and I bought one just like it, and as far as the windshield braking goes, that was my own stupidity. I dropped a cooler, an actual big cooler, on the windshield. It fell from about 6 feet and landed on this and busted it. But yeah, well, matter of fact, I'll show you where it was. Okay, so let's get a look at it here. There it is. There she is. She looks pretty, and she's on there good and tight. She ain't going nowhere. I want to snug it up more. I probably can. As tight as I dare go. I want to strip it out. Now, on the ends of those bars, you get these little rubber caps. They're not hidden, so it don't really matter, but I'll still put them on there just for the fun of it. Just because I got them, so I might as well put them back on. Okay. Yep. Okay. It actually does rub just a tweak on that side. There. All I had to do was take and push up on the mount that's mounted to the handlebar. I just pushed up a little bit on it and gave me my space under there. Yeah. And it works pretty good. Looks pretty decent. But that's all there is to it. And I wrote it, last time I wrote it like a year or so with one of these on it, and it did a good job. Okay, I'll show you where the cooler fell from. You can probably see where the cooler fell from. It was stacked on top of this one, and it free fell onto the windshield Okay. And it free fell all the way from there, all the way down, because I was standing on the other side of the motorcycle trying to pull it down. And it flipped out of my hand over here, free fell, and come down and hit the motorcycle windshield and busted it. Thank God that the windshield was on there, otherwise it would have probably hit the handlebars or the tank or, something like that. But anyway, it's Friday night, and I just got that windshield in. So I thought, what the heck? This is actually a Honda Shadow Spirit. I think it's a 2003. And they got two of them. They have the Apache and they had the Spirit. Now, what the difference is between them, I don't know. I think just the name. But it's a 750. And I did just get the new battery in for it. But I haven't put it in yet because we got a cold snap coming. And I have a actual garage find coming in. I got to get the garage cleaned up because I've got an IROC with an LS. It has not been swapped. It's a factory LS 350. It's got, I think, 63,000 miles on it originally. I got that coming into the shop that I got to get running for a friend. I tried to pull the plugs from on top. That was a nightmare. Well, turns out you got to pull the plugs from underneath. You got to have it up in the air and then pull the plugs from underneath. And it's a really nice car. So you got to try to get the plugs pulled. And it's been sitting about, I'm going to say 30 years, rough guess. And I mean, it's in perfect condition. And no mice damage, no nothing. I mean, it's a beautiful car. You guys will see it. But after right now we got a big warm up, so I got to get the garage cleaned up, and then I'm going to be bringing that car in because we got a big cold snap coming in for like 2 weeks. Then I'll be bringing the car in here, replacing the plugs. I got to put oil down the cylinders. I got 4 of them I pulled, but I got to get the other 4 pulled from underneath it, and then fill it up, and then turn it over, and get it lubed up and all that stuff. And then I got fuel pump issues, but I think I got an idea of what that is. So anyway, there'll be videos on that IROC. So anyway, I just thought I'd do this real quick since I was doing it. And, well, since I got it in. And that's about all she wrote. I keep her covered up with a sheet, or this blanket anyway. But I do have to get but yeah, I gotta get it. Gotta get her running yet, because she's been setting for a long time. So anyway, if you like it, subscribe. Uncle Russ, Second Chance Garage, out.